Hello guys and welcome to another video. The Inmotion V13 and the Begode Master Pro are often compared. These two wheels offer the best in terms of EUC performance. These electric unicycles are also the biggest ones you can get. As a result, they sit in their own categories. But which one is the best? I'm gonna compare them spec by spec, give a point to the winner of each, and at the end of the video, I will tell you which one I think is the best electric unicycle between the Begode Master Pro and the Inmotion V13. Design-wise, for the Master Pro, we got a skeleton-shaped wheel with a suspension on the back. The top of the wheel is covered by foam. We have a headlight and a rear light. The pedals are the typical CNC Begode pedals. And finally, we got the batteries around the wheel. The batteries are protected with a plastic casing by default, but Begode has released later metal casings. On the V13, we have a real shell covering the wheel. We have two roll bars at the front and at the back. We got a trolley handle, and we have a suspension in the style of the V11. The V13 has also a front headlight and a rear light. The pedals are big, but not CNC. Overall, design and quality-wise, I prefer the V13. This wheel feels more solid than the Master Pro. The Master Pro is great as well, it's not bad, but compared to the V13, it cannot compete. The Master Pro has exposed wires. The batteries are also exposed. On the other hand, the V13 feels more like a finished product. So I'm gonna give the point to the V13 on this one. What about the battery and the range of the Master Pro and the V13? The V13 has a battery capacity of 30,024 watt-hours. The Master Pro, on the other hand, has a battery capacity of 4,800 watt-hours. What does it mean? It means that the Master Pro has a way bigger range versus the V13, no question asked. In my opinion, the V13 should have been delivered with more battery. So I'm gonna give the point to the Master Pro. What about the speed of these wheels? The V13 can go in theory up to 56 miles per hour. However, I've seen riders going up to 58 miles per hour on the V13. With the Master Pro, the top speed is 60 miles per hour, but at that speed, the wheel will cut out. That being said, I think it's wise to give 1 point for the Master Pro speed-wise. However, the V13 is way more stable at high speed versus the Master Pro. The Master Pro feels a bit sketchy at high speed, so that's why I'm gonna give also a point to the V13. In terms of extra features, what do we got with the V13 and the Master Pro? The V13 is equipped with a smart BMS. This will allow the rider to monitor the cells of the battery packs of the wheel. I think this feature is quite critical for any PV rider. The wheel has also redundant Hall sensors. This will mostly help for issues like we had with the Abrams. The V13 Challenger is also IPX5 waterproof rated. If you want to ride your wheel every day, even during rain conditions, this is ideal. The V13 has also a suspension, which is an upgraded version of the one that is on the V11. And it's also equipped with spiked pedals that are not great, quite a bit slippery to be honest. On the Master Pro, we also have a suspension that is also average. The wheel is also equipped with the typical Begode CNC spiked pedals, which are everything you need in terms of pedals. The top of the wheel, made of hard foam, integrates a seat, and that's very appreciated. And that's pretty much it in terms of extra features for the Master Pro. It's sad that such a big cruiser is not waterproof. In my opinion, such a big wheel should have more features and more protection. So I'm going to give the point to the V13 here. So what about the ride feel of his wheels? Both of these wheels are extremely heavy, and it translates in terms of how you're gonna ride these. The Master Pro is sluggish at first and then will accelerate very easily. It's a bit difficult to do tight turns because of the 22-inch tire. The pedals of the EUC are high, and this has a deep impact when you ride. From a full stop, it's very slow to start up. First, you have to hold the wheel with all its weight, and then you have to kind of climb the wheel because the pedals are so high, and then push the wheel that is sluggish at first, and then will accelerate. It's very different from a Master where you just push and go. Another thing is that the tire is quite thin versus the shape of the wheel, and this, in my opinion, has a deep impact in terms of balance of the wheel. The wheel has a tendency to want to fall on one side or the other. You really feel that at slow speed and high speed. At slow speed, if I'm passing between cars slowly, I'm not stable at all. The wheel always wants to fall on one side, and it's not comfortable at all. At high speed, I feel like the wheel is really sensitive to the wind. I would feel a force pushing me very easily on the side, and I did not like it. Not something you're looking for when you're riding in traffic. With the V13, A lot of the things I've mentioned for the Master Pro are also applicable. The wheel is very heavy, it's very sluggish to start. Also, when you want to accelerate, you have to push a lot, way more than with the Master Pro. You can adjust the acceleration and the braking with the Inmotion app, but fundamentally it doesn't change a lot the behavior of the wheel. The Inmotion V13 is extremely stable when you ride it. At slow speed, I could practically stand still, quite different from the Master Pro. I also feel this great balance and stability at high speed. For me, this is the most important thing in an EUC. For that, I'm gonna give a point to the V13. However, because the Master Pro is way easier to accelerate on, it's also getting a point. So we got 4 points for the V13 and 3 points for the Master Pro. The V13 ends up winning this match. Does it mean that the Master Pro is not a good wheel? Absolutely not. I'm just trying to compare two wheels based on generic needs. For example, if having an extreme range was a must for you, then it would be obvious that the Master Pro would win the match. But from a generic standpoint, if you compare the V13 and the Master Pro, in my opinion, the V13 wins the match. Let me know in the comment section what do you think of this comparison and which wheel, in your opinion, would win the match. I would like to ask you guys to make sure to like and subscribe on my videos. These take a lot of time and energy to make, so this would be really appreciated, and I see you next time.